So many days where I tell myself that it's okay to be comfortable, that it's okay to do everything perfect the next day. So many days I'm sitting in my freaking car, and even though I drove to the gym already, I would sit there, watch random fucking YouTube videos, watch random ass anime episode, and I would tell myself, hey, I'm supposed to be working out at 7, but I'm here at 6, so I got an hour to spare. So I sat in my car and watched 2 episodes of, I don't know what fuck not, right? And after 2 episodes, I binge watched myself into 4 episodes, and I ended up ultimately skipping out on so many days at the gym because I did that. Imagine, bro, wasting all your effort driving like an hour and a half to the gym, because I work really far away from my home, and the gym was even further away down south. So many times, bro, where I just told myself I'm gonna go to the gym, and I just didn't go. Before this run, actually, I was thinking of skipping it out because I did the same shit. I was watching freaking some Chinese anime with my buddy, and I jokingly was telling him that, bro, we're tired, we should skip out on the gym today, or we should skip out on the run today. Fortunately, we did not. But even though joking around, I can clearly tell my body was getting freaking lazy, bro. You know, imagine you're just sitting there drowning yourself in whatever you're watching, drowning yourself in the comfort of a little piece of candy or whatever the fuck you're eating. And that was me, bro. That was me. And for a long time, I break a lot of freaking promises to myself and just skip out on so many days, right? Because I would tell myself, or I would imagine some freaking perfect world where I would not skip the gym for the next week, where I would not skip doing whatever I want to do the next day, where I would have the perfect diet the next day if I overeat 1,000 calories of junk food today. And bro, ultimately it makes me somewhat depressed, right? Because I don't know, bro, there's just something about not doing the things you're setting your mind on doing at that moment, telling yourself that you're gonna, you know, follow through on something, and yet you don't do it. For me, it feels like losing part of my soul. For me, it feels like losing part of my my heart. I don't know if that's too cheesy to say, but I feel like my heart is slowly tearing apart when I do that to myself. Because, you know, what happened when I do that is that I don't respect myself at all. You know, I tell myself that I want all these great things and ended up just binge eating food. Ended up just watching another episode of One Piece or Naruto or whatever. And this idea of being perfect the next time, this idea of perfectionism, right, made me procrastinate more than anything ever. And so I forced myself to be out here, with my buddy. He pushes me too, of course, but ultimately I forced myself to be out here because I know that if I go on these runs, and I actually pushed myself to run a bit further today, funny enough, after feeling so sleepy and lazy. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, if I were to go on this run today and not skip out, I know that when I come home late at night, or not at night anymore, it's like past 3 a.m. right now, but basically when I get home, I'm gonna have a good night's sleep, right? Because there'll be less regrets, or almost no regrets in my mind, that I was able to do what I set my mind to do today. And before, I was going to bed, you know, feeling miserable, feeling a void in my heart, feeling empty, feeling like I'm missing out on life because I was a lazy fuck. I didn't want to work on myself, and I just didn't want to follow through, right? I watched so many like YouTube videos, so many, you know, influencers saying consistency, discipline, whatever, and I would tell myself that I get it, right? But the thing is, when I watched those guys, or when I watched that motivation video, in my mind, I was already that person. In my mind, I was already getting that dopamine without doing shit. So I was just really going on a loop of mental jerking. I don't know if that makes any sense. I was mental jerking off myself. I felt the relief. I felt the relief before I even do anything to deserve that relief, if that makes any sense. It's like, it's crazy, bro. But oh my god, bro, motherfucker, they can't get me, so I can be here. But this shit happens the whole fucking night, the whole morning, bro. Every time I go on a run, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. Fucking crazy. But I'm really glad I'm out here today, bro. I'm really glad I'm out here with my buddy going on this run. And I know I'll sleep well tonight. So yeah.